Angel Reese. She's been taking a lot of slack and heat for what she said after the game yesterday about how she has been basically she hasn't had peace since the championship, since winning the championship. Um, she basically went on and said she's been sexualized, she's had death threats, she's had everything pretty much thrown at her, and she hasn't broken. A lot of people.
Can anybody? Somebody should ask them what was the real reason you got suspended from the team early in the year.
So a lot of people are up in arms because some people feel like that wasn't the appropriate time to go on a victimizing rant because she just lost, and everybody's like, she does all these antics or whatever, and different things like that. I'll say this. I mean, that's her story to tell. I'll never knock somebody for them trying to tell their story and get their story out there. Me personally, there a lot of people, I've heard her say she's a villain. She's a villain. A lot of people want to be a villain or think they are the villain until it's actually time to be the villain. They don't know what it's really like to be a villain. And I think she used the term villain. That's what she was, but I don't think she understands how to play the role of the villain. And now when you everybody's like, oh, well, she did the hand and she did this and that. That's not. I mean, whatever. You take that with whatever. But if you're gonna get on TV or get somewhere and say, well, I'm the villain, then you better be prepared what comes with being a villain. And what that means is when you're the villain, people don't care about your personal story or what's going on with you. All they care about is seeing you being destroyed for you being a villain.
Well, all right. So with me being pretty much an avid college basketball follower, I love Duke basketball. I love women's basketball. I even follow and go to WNBA games. I love Angel Reese, the player. Angel Reese, the player, is a person that I would love and pay money to go see on a nightly basis if she were in the WNBA close to home. Yes, that means the Wings. I would love her. I would love for her to be a Dallas Wing.
From what I hear, it looks like she's gonna get drafted by the Minnesota Lynx.
Well, I mean, that's neither here nor there. But the Lynx also have a few players that will bump her out of there. But that's neither here nor there. I see. Okay, so when they won the championship last year, what I seen after the championship, so people question Kobe Bryant and the actual player that he was whenever it came to Mamba mentality and how he went about his business as being an athlete off the court versus on the court. And Kobe Bryant told us, and in his little documentary, The Muse, Kobe Bryant told us, this is what I do. Like, basketball is not just an occupation, it's a heartbeat. Angel Reese did not make basketball a heartbeat. Angel Reese made basketball look at me. And people came after her for that. And of course, there's a lot of I'll say it, there's a lot of racism involved with that too. But
there's racism, there's sexism, there's a lot of things involved. There's
right.
a lot of isms.
She was sexualized, she was racialized, if that's a word. She was stereotyped. She was a debutante at some points. Her coach didn't like her because she benched her. Let's not forget that part.
I'm not gonna say her coach didn't like her, but
her coach did not like the way she was running her business.
There you go.
Kim Mulkey did not like the way Angel Reese was running her business. And I guarantee you that's in the USA Today or Washington Post or New York Post. Whatever that article is, I guarantee you Angel Reese is in that situation too.
But they will ask, you know what though, Vosh? I'm gonna give Kim Mulkey credit, which some people don't like to do. No matter what happened, Kim Mulkey didn't throw her under the bus and put her business out there in the street. All she did was she kept it internal.
Definitely. All right. So, like, shout out to Coach for keeping that within the team. I think every single good coach would do that and not expose their players to the media, especially their number one player. They're not going to air.
He got up there. I suspended him because of this, and I don't tolerate. She kept it in house. I mean,
good coaches don't expose their ace players. They just don't. And Kim Mulkey, being a coach to Coach Brittany Griner, Odyssey Sims, Taya Cooper, people like this. Now Haley Van Lith, and then of course now Angel Reese. Like Kim Mulkey is one of those coaches that will go down in history with being K.Al and Pat Summitt and Gino Auriemma and the coach out there, Muffy. Muffy. I forget Muffet, Coach Muffet. I'll say that. But like what happens is coaches versus players get their beef, and then they work it out. And then now the player has their own situation. And then here we are with social media. I think that's what Angel Reese's downfall was after she won a championship. She went straight to social media. Look what I did. Kim Mulkey didn't go to social media. Kim Mulkey said, all right, cool. Y'all are young females. Go ahead and do y'all thing. And then Angel Reese went to social media and said, look how pretty I am. Versus what Caitlyn did. Caitlyn didn't go to social media and say, look how pretty I am. I really don't see that many players in women's basketball in college going, well, look how pretty I am and look how dominant I am on the court and the classroom. So now as women, they got to go, I'm pretty, I'm nice on the court, and I'm still a student. That's really, really hard. That's really, really hard for women. And Angel Reese was a casualty of that. But she rebounded, no pun intended. She rebounded and showed America, hey, I can still get my team to the Elite Eight and still have to chase down one of the best women's basketball players of all time. And I think she acquitted herself real well. Haley Van Lith has to help her a little bit more. That team was the team. They didn't win a championship, but I think that, like with LSU goes, to the victor goes the spoils, and Caitlin Clark is who she is at the end of the day. I mean, we've never seen Caitlin Clark. Hell, we've never seen Angel Reese, but Caitlin Clark was driving dollars. She's driving money. I hope that us as men and more men like me, more men like Walt, more men like Kendrick and EA, and people like us, hopefully we get to watch women's basketball more. Kobe Bryant was trying to drive us to watch more women's basketball, hence Gigi and his other daughters. So, like, I would love for us men to get behind women basketball more so because it's as equally entertaining, especially on the collegiate level, than what we've actually seen in the last, like, maybe 15, 20 years. So, yeah, the Houston Comets with Cynthia Cooper and Cheryl Swoops and Tina Thompson and all those people did before. Like, women's basketball right now is on this trend. It's going upwards. I've been watching it my whole life, so I've been seeing it. I need you people at home watching it to actually catch up and enjoy it. But yes, Angel Reese is part of that. Yeah, people view her as a victim because, I'll just say it flat out, what she looks like. And sometimes she's viewed as a diva or whatever else. But I guarantee you, her coaches didn't see that. I guarantee you her teammates didn't see that. Angel Reese on the next level will pretty much be just like Caitlyn and just like everybody else. She will transcend her game to the WNBA, and all will be just fine. Back to you.
Okay. Good take.
Do you have something you want to add there, Kendrick? Before we go
No, man. No. Listen, man. Like I said, if you say yourself you want to be a villain, you gotta be able to take the smoke that comes with it. But listen, man, she's a very good player. I do know. I noticed. I looked at the mock NBA mock draft on Tankathon. They got her going 7th. Going 7th to the Minnesota Lynx. I think that's a little too low. I think she's gonna rise up on those boards. Also on a local note, they got the Dallas Wings taking Aaliyah Edwards, the power forward out of UConn. So
I like Aaliyah's game. I would love to get a player like Cardoso out of South Carolina, though.
Well, they got her going. They got her going one. They got her going one. Got her going 4th. One pick ahead to the LA
Sparks.
LA Sparks.
Cameron Brink is supposed to be going to the Sparks.
LA? LA's got 2 picks in the first 5.
So do the Wings. The Wings have 2 top 10 picks. You know,
they got 2 top picks. They also got a 9th one. They got taken. Yeah. They got Charmiza Osborne, the shooting guard out of UCLA.
All right, so I mean, there's a lot to be said there. We still got another 4 or 5 weeks for the WNBA draft, but man,
it's April 3rd. Today's April 3rd, right?
Is the draft tomorrow?
I think we got a week or 2.
Okay, yeah. Okay, all right, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I'm not gonna lie.
April 15th.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right, gotcha.
I'm not gonna lie. I will take. I mean, my study of women's college basketball, but I was looking at what I've seen out of Angel Reese. She had 20 boards last the other night. She had 17 and 20.
Yeah.
She didn't play bad at all last night.
I mean, I will take her because I think what the Dallas Wings, they need some dogs, man. They need some dogs on their team. They need some.
I think they have a couple though. Angel Reese. Angel Reese is undersized. I mean, and Walt just mentioned it. Satu. Angel Reese is smaller than Satu. Satu is like playing a guard position, and she can shoot that thing. Angel Reese's game is below. She's not going to shoot. She's going to miss shots underneath. She's going to get rebounds and box girls out. But on this next level, though, everybody's going to be 6'3" and up. Like legit.
I didn't know Taylor Clark was 6 foot.
Exactly.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Angel Reese she kind of reminds me of the boy over there with NC State. He's undersized, but he'll whoop your ass down low. Big boy, Burns.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying is, she's the meta world piece of the of college basketball.
Yes, I mean she would get underneath you, and she will miss a shot or 2. She would get her own offensive rebound, and she would score the basket. Like that's her game. She would just basically outwork you. That's what Angel Reese is. She outworks the opponent, and she's a little bit tougher than everybody, and she has a motor. So yeah, I mean, she will grow, but on the next level, everybody's like 6'3" and up, dude. The Wings have 2 people over 6'4".
Should she come back another year for LSU, or should she just go ahead and go to WNBA?
No, go ahead and go. Go ahead and go.
Yeah, I think
Declare.
But you don't think she can? But you don't think she can develop a shot?
She will.
No, she better.
But she got all the other intangibles, man. She can rebound her butt off. She knows, but she got.
She shot 2 jump shots last night. She shot 2 jump. They didn't go in, but she shot them.
She gets great position on the block. She knows how to use a body well on defensively on the low block. I mean, she got
Another thing she got to do too is she got to make her free throws. She missed a lot of free throws.
She's not good on the free throw. She's not good.
Not a good free throw shooter.
Do you know who she has to go against in the WNBA?
Aaliyah Boston again, who really kind of cooked her last year.
She gets to go against Aaliyah Boston, who's in.
She gonna see some Breonna Stewart.
She got to see Stewie. Stewie is 6'5".
Hold on. How's that? Boy, that's gonna be that's gonna be fly. How's that Leah Boston, Kaden Clark?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice.
How that combo gonna be? I mean, how's that 2-man game gonna be?
Yeah, that's gonna be something nice.
Also, I mean, Sabrina's still in the game. So with New Jersey, New York having pretty much do their thing, they also have Jonquel Jones. Don't forget Jonquel. And
you still got to see Della Don.
Well, I think she's going to retire pretty soon.
Yeah, I think
if she hasn't already. I think she's already called it quits. But let's go out west. Let's go out west and talk to the champions, the aces.
Yeah.
And you got Angel Wilson. Who's 6'5", all is 6'5", and has the outside game and an inside game.
See, that's gonna that's a matchup that everybody wants to see too. Everybody wants to see Angel Reese versus Angel Wilson. That's a matchup.
She's not ready for that.
She might not be, but that's just a matchup everybody would want to see.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. But like a player like Caitlin in the WNBA will transcend because she can shoot. And then ladies at home watching this, ladies, let's stop fooling yourselves to telling us to keep trying to put Caitlin in the NBA or in men's college basketball or in the Big Three, even though that's Ice Cube's fault. But let's stop trying to put Caitlin in a men's game, because I know a whole bunch of dudes right now in Oak Cliff that will cook her ass for $2 and a Popeyes meal.
Yeah, that's what was that?
Let's understand this.
Keenan Martin was saying that with Gilbert Arenas. He's like, bro, she won't get the hide like that. In
right, and then she got to deal with people like Draymond, knucklehead Draymond Green. You mean to tell me Draymond Green gonna let Caitlin Clark eat him or cook him on the perimeter? No, it's not gonna happen. Maybe against Chet and Chet and Sega and SGA for that damn intro.
Come on, man! You're not saying Caitlin Clark. You're not saying Draymond gonna give Caitlin Clark a nut shot, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be kicking his feet.
Ain't nothing there, man. Ain't no.
That dude like to kick. He like to kick his feet in private areas. Come on, man.
She would have to guard people on the perimeter, like Shea and Kai and Kyrie. Really? She got to guard she couldn't even stop Dante Exum.
No, she. I know. It's not even. She can't.
What are you talking about? She's 6 foot, 155.
She couldn't stop CJ McCollum, bro.
Yeah, she can't. She can't do. But big. I just wanted to see what y'all take was on that. Kyrie did some talking right here. Let's go to him real quick before we
did he eat?
Get out of here.
Look like he's kind of hungry out there.
Come on, man. Come on, man.